Hello there and welcome back to Meal Kit Reviews again. Right, what we've got for you today is the Chameleon, or Chameleon, depends on where you come from, softshell jacket. It's one of those sort of in-between jackets. It's a nice jacket if it's not too warm, right, but not, you know, sort of cold enough for a really thick heavyweight jacket, right. If it's not that cold that you need to go the other way, right. It's just a nice in-between, right. It's made of 100% polyester, right. It's a bonded soft shell, right. Very wind and water repellent. I've worn this in a real downpour only a couple of days ago, and I must admit, very surprised how waterproof this is. It's typical of 511. Everything about it, right, is top quality. Right, all the zippers that you've got here, right, are YKK, right. They slide very nicely. I mean, just one-handed. I mean, they're really great. Right, you've got plenty of pockets. Right, you've got two hand warmer pockets here which zip up. Right, they actually contain the adjuster drawer cords for the waist. Right, I'll show you inside in a second. Right, you've got a sleeve pocket here. Right, again, right, it's just a nice size. Right, I mean, you can get a small notebook, maybe your mobile phone in there. Right, again, it's waterproof. Looks like we've got a waterproof zipper on there as well, which is really good, again, just in case you've got anything electronic in there. Right, we've got the hidden panels. Right, you've got two each side. Right, the front ones are 5 by 5.5 inches. Right, there's one either side here. Right, you can put any badges and whatever right on there. Right, if you're working covert operations, then you can tuck them away. Right, on the back, right across the top there, right, you can make it out the top here. Right, you've got a bigger one, right, which is 9 inches by 12.5. Right, again, it's a pull-out flap. The flaps are removable by Velcro. Sorry, so you can go and have them silkscreen printed or have Velcro stitch. You can then take your pick of these, you can move them around. Good thing about this particular style of hidden panel, right, I've got the not the soft shell, the sabre jacket even has the same system. So at the end of the day, if you're just going to have one jacket for your duty and so forth, right, that you just want one set of badges made up, you can always chop and change them around the different coats. Right, love the idea. Right, I mean, the other little thing is these create a very good pocket as well, right, because I mean they come down to here. Right, I've got my second mobile phone in there. Right, and that just fits quite nicely. Again, it's out of the way, it's not going to get wet, it's not going to get ruined. Right, on the cuffs, we've got Velcro adjustable, they're elasticated as well. Right, love that to bits. Right, it's everything about it is really good. Right, let's move on to the inside. Right, the whole jacket is sort of mesh lined, right, from the chest down. Right, it's really nice. Right, it's got a nice feel to it. It doesn't grip your clothing when you're putting it on as well. It's not a wrestling match to get this jacket on and off. Right, on the left hand side here we've got quite a nice configuration of pockets. There's a small pocket here. I mean, you could keep a lighter in there or whatever. Right, it's quite small. You've got another deeper pocket here. I've got a pen in that. There's no actual dedicated pen pocket, but in the back here you've got a bigger pocket, writing the rain notebook and my other mobile in there. Right, and that just fits quite nicely. Right, I don't know why they've done it, but I do like this orange strip in here. Right, it's a bit kinky. I think it's got 511 written on it. Right, but so I don't know why they've put that in there. Right, perhaps just so you can find your pocket in the dark. Right, what else we've got? We've got nothing over the other side here. Right, we've got a drawer cord waist adjustment on both sides. Not too sure what this is. It looks like a buttonhole. It goes right the way through. Don't know what it's for. If anybody knows what this is for, please let me know. Right, found it on something else. Right, but it works well. Right, the drawer cord waist again, like I say, right, holds it nice. It's got a nice length to this if you're cycling. I must admit, I do wear this a lot when I'm cycling. It's got a nice sort of down over the bum length to it, right, which is quite good. One thing I will say with these, I've got a lot of 511 kit. I've got a 52-inch chest. Any top garment, anything that go on the top half, has always been double XL, and double XL is perfect for my size. These have a tendency to come up a little bit small. This one is actually a 3XL, and it's not because I put on weight, because the shirt underneath it's a double XL as well. So just bear in mind, if you're going to order one of these, especially if you're going mail order, make sure in the order notes you put down it's to fit whatever chest size you are, just so that your online retailer can actually check that this is going to fit you when you get it. But if they need to go up a size, then they can. Right, it just saves on any messing about, you having to send it back, them incurring extra postage charges. I'm sure they would love you for actually putting that in your order, and then at the end of the day, right, you're all going to be on a winner. Right, this colour, oh, I don't know if you can hear that, it sounds like my mother-in-law. Maybe, sorry about that, it's digressing. Right, this colour is moss and black. Right, now I really love this, I just like the two colours. Right, it's also available in black or navy. Right, not much more else I can say about this. Right, there's no hood, I mean the actual, other than the collar zips right up under your chin there. Right, it is a nice jacket. It's one of those you're not going to sweat. If the weather today, it's not particularly warm, it's not cold, it's just that sort of in between it, and this is perfect. Absolutely perfect. Right, and it looks like it's going to rain. I've got no worries if it does, because it's not going to leak. Right, I mean, if you've got any questions at all about this, please let me know. Right, if I can't find the answer myself, I'll find somebody that can. Right, but definitely worth having one of these in your collection. Right, please subscribe to the channel. There's more 511 product reviews. It's just getting the time to film them. Right, but there are more to come. Right, if you're a subscribed member of my channel, then at the end of the day you'll get the email updates as soon as they're published. Please remember, any questions, give me a shout. Thanks for watching Milk It Reviews. Bye bye.